Hello YouTube, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a pulley pennel rig. These rigs are quite good, preferably used for big fish. Things you will need is a set of pliers, squeezers, crimpers, whatever you want to call them, nail clippers to snip the line, a weight, any size lead you want for helping you build the rig, for holding the line down. You'll need impact shield and the rubber for it on the bottom, sliding swivel, 2 small beads, Gemini clip, a crimp, if you can see there,
yep,
and 2 hooks. The hooks you want to be using is around 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 O's, because the rigs normally used for big fish, such as congers, bullhuss, cod, any other big ones like that. So you just choose the hooks that you want to use for them fish. Right, you want to get your line. The length of the line should be around about 2 meters ish. You can measure your line by folding it in half and see how long you want your rig to be, like that.
Great tip.
So take the end of your line, tie the Gemini clip on, using a blood knot, wrap it around 3 times back through.
We'll also show you how to do a blood knot in our next video.
Now, don't pull it yet. You want to take your weight, you can do it without a weight, but I find it easier to get a grip on the thing. So you want to put a bit of saliva on it, just to wet it so it doesn't burn when you're pulling it, and the knot will just go smaller and tighter for you. So in the end you should have a nice knot like that. Now you want to take excess bit off here, snip it. Don't snip it too close though, because you might find that it'll pull through if you're not as hot.
Give it enough tight. Enough to stretch a little.
Right, now you've done that, your weight should be on like that. Now you want to take the other end of your line. You should have pre-cut your line, and take your rubber from the bottom of the impact shield, slide it down your line. Now you want to put the impact shield on the line. Just slide it through. Your line should be moving side to side like that. Right, now you want to take your... Oh, I didn't mention this in the intro, so just use a big bead as well. Slide your big bead on next, and then you want to slide your crimp on the line. The crimp will stop it from moving. So
Sure.
now you want to take the rubber and stick it on the line. Just give it a bit of oomph. Slide your Gemini clip to the bottom of where the knot is. Make sure your weight's at the top of the impact shield, and then you want to crimp it there.
If the crimp doesn't hide again.
You want to make sure you get this right, otherwise you're just going to have to start again. Just take a little bit. Oh, this crimp doesn't want to crimp, does it?
Bloody hell.
Give it a bit of a squeeze. And it should
Perfect.
just leave a tiny little gap like that. So none of that should move now.
Now what?
Now you want to take your small bead.
Yep.
Slide it on the line. This is just for a bit of attraction, really. Take your sliding swivel. Slide that on the line next. And then you want to take your other small bead. Slide that on next.
Great.
And then you're done, you just need to tie your hooks on.
Could you show us?
The hooks you want to slide.
Put them on.
Right, slide your hooks on the line. Stick it through the gap. The hole, I mean. And it should just slide freely.
Yep.
Like that. Now the next hook you want to tie.
Attach it. This time.
Tie the knot, just using a blood knot, just simply at the end. Spin it around 3 or 4 times, back through the loop. Just put the crimps, pliers on the hook so it doesn't get your fingers, because they're quite sharp hooks these. Put a bit of saliva just to wet it so it doesn't burn the line, and the knot will just go smaller if you pull it.
Perfect.
So it should be a nice small knot there now, as you can see.
Yep.
And snip it down, not too close, as I've already said once. It should be a nice knot.
Could you show us the other hook, where and how to put it?
Right, now you want to take the other hook, stick it about 2 inches away from the other hook.
All depending on your bait size.
Yeah. Just wrap it around 3 or 4 times.
3 times.
And should look like that. You can move your second hook up and down whatever you want, depending on the bait size again.
Okay, so keep it wrapped up, and now show us how you clip it, please.
Alright, you take this, your bottom hook, clip it on, slide the main hook, and it should look like that in the end.
Yeah, right. I'll
You attach your main line up. Attach your main line up here.
So, once that hits the water, as you've seen then, it will come undone. Show them one more time. So the hook goes onto the impact shield.
And
So
when
it's
it hits the water,
nice and mainstream. When it hits the water, boom. So there you go, guys. There's a pennel pulley rig for you.